Hey everybody, I'm Kendall Stall, advisor and partner here at 210 Financial. And in today's video, we're going to talk through 3 different signs that maybe you're more ready for retirement than what you thought you were. So, first one is you have a house and you've gotten that house paid off or very close to being paid off. All right. So, I don't know that we have to have the house paid off, but it sure makes things a lot easier. It's also a very big sign that you know how to save money and get debt paid down and you have your income and expenses under control. So having a paid off house in retirement is very, very helpful. And I think it's the number one sign or the first sign that maybe you come to on your journey towards retirement that says, hey, I'm getting closer than maybe I think I am because that big expense item is about to disappear when it comes to my budget. All right, so that's number one. Number two is going to be, I understand my income and my expenses and what they're going to look like out here in retirement. All right, so that means you've put some thought into some sort of an income plan, right? Maybe it's Social Security, maybe it's pensions, something like that. That you've put thought into and you kind of know, hey, I'm going to start pulling these triggers at these different times in order to get those streams of income coming in. And then also you have your expenses under control. We kind of mentioned paying off the house. You know what your outgo is every month, right? And you've put some thought into, okay, I'm going to want to do that family trip each year, or we're going to want to do that European cruise, whatever it is for you. We've put some thought into that, and our expenses aren't just our have-tos. I see all the time when folks come into our firm and we meet with them and we say, hey, what are your expenses? It's, $3,000 or $2,000. And I'm like, okay, is that the just getting by budget? Or is that like we're doing the things we want to do in retirement and we're having fun? So I think a sign of, hey, we're closer to retirement or we're more ready than maybe we thought we were is if we've actually put thought into those expenses and it's not just the have-to budget, it's the, hey, we're going to go have fun. We're going to do the things that we've been working so hard to get to in life budget, and we kind of know and have a good idea what that is, right? I also think that if you have a really good understanding of your income, you have a really good understanding of your expenses, that in itself is just a sign that you're really good at kind of managing dollars, right? So you're probably maybe a little more of a saver, or at least you know you're a spender and you know how to kind of rein it in and manage those inflows and outflows. And I think that's one of the biggest things that I see when I'm working with different individuals is if they really understand what's coming in, what's going out, pretty good chance there's a pretty good chunk of money saved up and they're more ready for retirement than maybe what they even think, right? I also think that's kind of a mentality thing of if we're good savers, if we've been saving and saving and saving, we've been climbing up this mountain towards retirement, trying to get this bucket big and bigger and bigger and big enough to finally retire, it is something you got to look out for. It's a really hard mind shift or switch to make when we go from climbing up the mountain and saving money to all of a sudden we're going to start coming down the backside and now we're going to spend it, right? That's a mind shift that you're going to have to be prepared for. So that's maybe not a sign that you're ready to retire, but it is just a little bonus or a little extra. Be prepared that that's a big mind shift change that you've got to make, right? And so number one, do we have the house paid for? Number two is income expenses, managing that, doing a really good job with that, and understanding it's not just the have-tos. Number three would be, you can kind of take it 2 different ways. Are you currently working with a financial advisor, or are you looking for a financial advisor that is putting together some sort of holistic planning, or have you done holistic planning? So when I think holistic planning, I think income planning, investment planning, tax planning is a super hot topic right now and something you need to be looking into, and then healthcare planning and legacy planning. Those are kind of the 5 areas that are like, we need to start checking those boxes off so that we're ready to retire. So are you working with someone now, or have you been checking those boxes off on your own? If there's an income plan and we know, hey, we're going to turn on our pension at this time for this reason, and we're going to turn on Social Security at this time for this reason, and hey, we've invested our dollars in a specific way, and there's goals and reasons behind it, right? So that's investment planning. We know how much risk we have. We understand what we're paying in fees. I think those are good steps towards being really more ready for retirement than you might think. Go a step further, that's tax planning. We've got dollars we haven't paid taxes on. We've got dollars we paid taxes on. What does that mean to you? Should you be doing anything about it or not? And then as we keep chipping away at that, it's healthcare planning, right? What happens if we go to a nursing home? Hey, what about Medicare? And then also kind of the fifth one is legacy planning. When I'm no longer here, or me and my spouse are no longer here, whatever it is in your scenario, what happens to all of these dollars? Where do they go to the next generation? So, quick recap. Hey, signs that we may be more ready to retire than we thought. We're getting the house paid off, or we're real close to it. We understand the inflows and the outflows, and we're pretty good at managing that. And we've given ourselves plenty of room to go do the fun stuff in retirement. And then, hey, we've got an actual full plan put together, or we're working on getting it put together, right? And so I think those are 3 signs that you maybe are more ready to retire than what you think you are. If you haven't taken that step to put a plan together and you want someone to help you walk through that, we're more than happy to do that. You can just reach out to us. So thanks for watching this video. If it was helpful or educational, hey, hit that like button or subscribe to the channel, and we'll continue to upload more videos like this one. Thank you.